Hey everybody, welcome back to another massive LEGO unboxing. Recently, it was double VIP points, and I might have got a little bit carried away. The big question is, was this a smart move or a dumb move? Well, I guess I'll let you be the judge of that, because this is a little bit crazy. Yeah, some of these deals I could not say no to. They were too good to be true. I've never seen anything like this. Whew, let's check out what's inside. All right, order number one. Essentially, every single one of these boxes represent different orders because in addition to double points, there was also a pretty cool GWP. And when you place individual orders, guess what? You get more GWPs. So that's exactly what I did. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was actually two GWPs when I was ordering some of this stuff. The first one was the Scary Pirate Island, right? So that one's not too bad. You get all of those parts and also the pirate minifigure. He comes with a treasure chest as well. And then there was also the Halloween Fun VIP bag. So you get a poly bag and also a nice looking Halloween GWP for a pretty reasonable price point as well. Now there were some things on sale, so I decided to get one of the things, actually two of the things that were on sale. Wow, this thing's box is destroyed. But I decided to pick this one up because it's been on sale for quite some time and it comes with some really good minifigures. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 minifigures in this thing. Check them out on the bottom of the box there. Right? That's not too bad at all. Plus 496 pieces, you get Tony Stark's car. And I think the pieces in this set are actually really good because they're like the trans blue windows and window frames and also the garage door elements, and you can use it to expand your Hall of Armor. And look at those minifigures once again. Those are Rockstar. So I had to get that one, especially when you consider it was on sale and double VIP points and all those GWPs. So this was on sale as well. This is the Hoth Rebel Trooper Pack. That one's been on sale for quite some time. I think it's still on sale on the LEGO website. And then, of course, to round up my order, I got two 332nd battle packs. So some Ahsoka Clone Troopers. Got two of those bad boys. So in addition to unboxing this stuff, we're also going to be doing some LEGO Star Wars army building in this video. Moving on to box number 2. Which of course represents order number 2. So we have yet another Scary Pirate Island and the Halloween VIP bag. And guess what's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 01st battle packs, and of course one more 332nd battle pack. So look at that. We've got some army builders right there. Pretty sweet. Not too bad. Getting these during double points, get all these minifigures, all those promos, build an army. All right, here is order number 3. Another set of promos. Oh yeah, pretty cool. So the thing with battle packs is you can only order 5 of them. And it's not 5 of them at a time, it's 5 of them in general. So if you ordered 5 of them when they first came out, you wouldn't have been able to do this during double points when these promos are running. Luckily for me, I was a bit shocked. I was amazed that I hadn't done this before. This is my first time ordering all of these battle packs, and that's why I was able to get so many of them during double points. And guess what? We've got one more 332nd battle pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Snow Trooper battle packs. I can't believe I've never ordered these online. I'm gonna assume that most people who are like building armies have already ordered all these online, and I was shocked when I didn't. I actually went over on one of them and they canceled my order immediately. But there you go. I was able to obtain all of these battle packs. Like, how many is that? So many. Like, just so many troopers. It's crazy. Gonna be able to build a pretty big army. We'll actually just add on to the armies that I currently have. And in addition to all of these battle packs, check this out. I actually have a bunch more that have yet to be built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to build all of these battle packs. Let's start constructing a LEGO Star Wars army. Look at that fresh case of battle packs. Oh yeah, starting with the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, 105 pieces in this set. It comes with 4 minifigures. You get 3 Snowtroopers and 1 Scout Trooper. I've decided to open up all of the bags and extract all of the minifig pieces so that I can just build these real quickly. Technically, I could build all of the little mini builds as well. So there's like the little hovering there, and there's also the speeder bike, but nobody got time for that. Definitely not going to do that because I don't need all of these little tiny builds, and the parts actually come in super handy. So just building these one by one and slapping them down on a base plate. Then there's also that little Rebel 3-pack as well. This thing actually came with a surprising amount of additional weapon accessories. I'm trying to isolate the parts that come with these sets just because when I do go to sort it, it's better to have them isolated by the bag because there's a lot of the same part type in the containers. And I quickly sort out some of the odd-shaped plate and some of the slopes that are found in those Snowtrooper battle packs. Next up, we have the 501st battle packs. These ones come with 119 pieces, and once again, they come with 4 minifigures. There is a variety of minifigures in this one. You get the 501st Clone Specialist, the 501st Officer, and 2 501st Heavy Troopers. Because there's varieties among these minifigures, it actually took me longer to build these specific battle packs because there's different torsos, different helmets, and different accessories that go on those helmets, and getting them all put on the right minifigure actually took longer than you would expect, even though I've done this many, many times. Oh yeah, and then also the 501st Heavy Trooper actually have a 1x1 print piece that is held onto their back by a neck bracket as well. So these figures just have a bit more pieces involved. But I actually like that. It's a bigger variety of pieces and also a bigger variety of minifigures. However, when you have a base plate full of the exact same minifigure, I think it looks pretty cool. So next up we have the 332nd battle packs. I did this very similar to how I did the Snowtrooper ones. I just emptied all of the bags, extracted all of the minifig parts, and then started building. So this set comes with 4 minifigures as well. There's Clone Captain Vaughn and 3 332nd Clone Troopers. So there's actually way less variety of parts in these minifigures. Therefore, I'm able to put them together very, very quickly. And there we go. We've got all the minifigures from all the battle packs that I unboxed today built and on the base plate. How cool does that look? A plate full of Lego Star Wars Troopers. Pretty cool, hey? It's actually one short. There's 87 figures. So it's 11 deep and 8 wide, but there's one missing just right there. 87 troopers though. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big army and it looks killer. In addition to all of the minifigures, we've also got some spare helmet accessories and also blasters right over here. Some 1x1 print pieces as well. And then all of these parts. There's all sorts of good pieces in here, right? Some dishes, some 3x3 plates, candlesticks, printed cheese slopes, a whole bunch of slopes and bricks in white, which are perfect for the winter village, right? Snow detail. Oh yeah. And then all of these pieces here as well. Got some jumpers, some circular plates, some circular tiles. These pieces are just super cool. I think I'll be able to do something pretty neat with those. Also, these curved tiles are super handy. And these odd-shaped light gray plates too. So there's some good parts in these pieces, and some good parts in these sets as well. And they definitely serve as good parts packs. All sorts of these. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have so many of those. Some circular plates. Also some upward-facing brackets. Those are nice. Some large Technic axles. Larger brackets as well. And then just some good like connector elements and studs with a hole in here as well. So not only do I get a plate full of minifigures, but I also get some good part selections as well. So here's my updated army plates. My 501st Army is absolutely massive now. Well, I guess it was massive before, but I updated some rows. So the ones on the end here with the specialized 501st and also the 332nd. And then there's also the same rows over here. I tried to make it as symmetrical as possible. Now they're configured like this for a reason, and you'll see that when we put them on display. But I also decided to update these plates right here, which have my Stormies, Stormtroopers, and also the Snowtroopers. So I updated all of this here today as well. I didn't show you this, but when I was building these, I noticed this misprint. Do you think that holds extra value? You see the eyes on that one? That is a Lego misprint. Wow, hey, none of the others are like that. Now, does that hold value or does that take away value? Or is it just like, whatever, it's a Lego misprint, it happens all the time? I don't really know, but I think it's pretty cool. Look at that. Woo! That is a massive army of figures. It's crazy. I love just looking at the lines, like the rows. Oh my gosh. It's just so satisfying. Do you think they'll ever make Stormtrooper battle packs again? That would be so cool. Like, why can we not buy these in bulk anymore? We're getting all the updated stuff, right? All the prequel stuff, but we're not getting the OG stuff. Other than, of course, the Snow Troopers that came with the Scout Troopers as well. So my Stormtrooper army actually sits right below the Winter Village, specifically below the ski slope that I'm currently working on. They're just chilling right down here on this shelf. And my clone army actually sits on either side of the Ultimate Collector Series gunship. So I've tried to make the plates or the formations of these troopers symmetrical on either side, just because I think that looks pretty cool. You know what else would be cool is if I actually built like a diorama around the gunship. So if I built like a giant series of mills plates for the base and then built like a shadow box, something that like encases this, just to give it like a cool sort of backdrop and side drop and just sort of build a scene around the clone army and the massive gunship. I just think that would be a super neat project to tackle one day. Whew, that is a lot of minifigures. It is crazy. And you know what? I definitely don't think that that was a dumb move, because you really can't go wrong with those minifigures, especially during double points and in conjunction with those promos as well. What have we got in here? Ho-ho! What do you know? It's another scary pirate island. All right, so what's the deal with the two big boxes? I wonder what could be in here. Now this is where the question needs to be answered. Was this a smart move or was this a dumb move? I still haven't quite decided. I know for sure that in here there's another scary pirate island. But in all seriousness, I honestly just couldn't say no to this deal. I thought it was too good to be true. I didn't think I would ever see anything like this again. And in here is the Ultimate Collector Series Republic gunship. And in the other one is the very heavy Ultimate Collector Series Razor Crest. Whew! My golly, two massive Lego Star Wars sets. But wait a minute, I already have these two sets. Why do I need them? I don't, and that's why I can't decide if this was a smart move or a dumb move. But hear me out. They were 30% off. Are you kidding me? 30% off on these massive Ultimate Collector Series sets? Like, that is unheard of. Plus double points. So it's essentially 40% off plus the Scary Pirate Island. Right? Like, to get these 40% off is crazy. What do I plan on doing with them? Well, I don't really need two of these. I don't really have space for it, and I definitely don't need two of these. So I hope that they're like investment pieces. But is that a smart move in this day and age? I'm really not too sure. But at like 40% off, I don't think you can go wrong, right? Like, can you? I don't think so. I think there are people out there that probably would have went a little heavier on this because you could get a maximum of 5 of these. I bet you there are people that ordered 5 of each of these just to put away for the future. But are they going to do well in the future? I don't know, because there are a lot of people that are investing in Lego right now. And is it the right thing to do? I seriously don't know. Especially like when you order it from online and they come like with damaged boxes, right? Like this one's got a damaged box because these things are so big and so heavy. For the most part, when they get delivered, they have a damaged box. It's sort of like the thing with ordering online, I find. So now I've got a damaged box Razor Crest, although the damage isn't too bad. Is that going to hold its value? I'm going to say it probably is, based on the fact that I got it 40% off. The thing is I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people that made the exact same decision. So how long do I need to hold on to this massive set for that takes up a bunch of space before I can actually sell it for maybe its current suggested retail price? And in the end, after I hold it for that long, was it actually worth it? And when I sell it and have to service the sale of shipping it somewhere and risk it becoming even more damaged during shipping or pay that big heavy freight, I don't know. I still can't decide if I made a mistake or not. Did I have a little bit of buyer's remorse? Not yet, because I haven't paid my credit card bill yet. Until that day, I probably won't, but when I do, I'll probably be like, yikes, maybe I shouldn't have. So everybody, there we go. It's my massive Lego double points haul. Holy cow. I went a little bit overboard, but look at all of those minifigures, all of those parts, all the promos, all the different Iron Man minifigures, and 2 massive Lego Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series sets. One which is going to be retiring soon, and one I have no idea, or the other I have no idea when it's going to be retiring, but 40% off, are you kidding me? Well, I guess 30% off plus 10% cash back and promos. So technically, in my opinion, it's more than 40% off, which is insane. I don't think I've ever seen prices like that before on elite sets like this. So I had to do it, but I still don't know if it was a smart move or a dumb move. I don't know. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Farewell!